Thousands of workers across Greece halted trains, ferries, taxis and public services in a one-day general strike to oppose a draft labor reform that would permit employers to extend shifts up to 13 hours, far beyond the current 8-hour norm. The protest, organized by the country's largest private and public trade unions, saw teachers, seafarers, bank employees and other sectors march to parliament in Athens, chanting against what they described as modern slave labor and demanding the preservation of the 8-hour workday. The proposed bill would give companies greater flexibility in short-term hiring, amend private sector annual leave rules and allow up to 13-hour workdays for employees with a single employer, limited to 37 days a year and an average of 48 hours per week. Unions argue the limits are easily breached and would erode gains secured over a century, including collective bargaining rights curtailed during the financial crisis. They call for a standard 37.5-hour week and higher wages, noting that despite recent minimum wage hikes, Greeks lag behind EU peers in purchasing power amid rising housing and food costs. The government counters that the reform is not mandatory, would apply only in exceptional cases with worker consent, and offers a 40% overtime premium. Labour minister statements stress that the 8-hour day and 5-day week remain the default, and that the measure responds to a demand for a more flexible labour market. Personal testimonies highlighted the social impact. A national bank employee and mother of two warned that 13-hour shifts would leave no time for family, describing the physical and psychological toll as exhausting. Public sector unions also demanded wage increases rather than longer hours.